Just kidding, this right here, this a meatball sub, baby. Hot girls are eating meatball sub this winter. Oh.
We already know you've completely given up.
Excuse me, what's a brat girl summer?
Oh my god, I'm a brat girl summer.
What is it?
It's being hot, it's feeling yourself, it's being like sexy.
Genital herpes.
It's just a brat girl summer.
What's brat girl summer?
Being a dumbass bitch.
Hot girl summer, and she did not qualify.
The R. Kelly P-Mist is the most authentic scent that you will find on the market.
Good Lord.
You want to catch lots of fish? Well, sometimes you gotta R. Kelly your lure. Just cast it out there, give it a few twitches, and you already know. Kaboom! You just go R. Kelly. In here. Oh, Mayan cichlid. And just like that, I catch another pesky Mayan. Thank you guys for watching the R. Kelly Fish P-Tape.
Cheap first date ideas that are not coffee. Physical combat to see who's stronger. Creating a list of enemies and how you would get revenge. Hitting mailboxes with a baseball bat. Sharing conspiracy theories you believe in. Trauma dumping so everyone involved knows what the f they're getting into. Bowling.
We all come up with absurdly bad ideas now and again.
I'm stressed.
Okay, relax.
I have to put a full day of work in today. 12 to 4.
Holy shit.
And I'm working with that bitch, Katrina.
Okay, well, like I said before, you're just working with her. Approach it logically. Just reason with her, and then...
I'm gonna listen to you?
No, I would never actually think that you would do something so fucking crazy.
I was raised by a single mother, and she would never listen to a man. Ever.
I know. See, that's... I already knew that.
I just want to run away. You know? Like, let's just fucking get out of here. You know? Do you fucking care about me or not?
I do. See, the way I show that I care is...
let's hear it.
I lend a helping hand. Lend an ear.
Dumb.
And then try to find logical ways to go...
Stupid.
Then we're screwed. But I'll tell you, the best thing we can do as men is take a break from the ladies, concentrate on ourselves, and it'll take a couple years break. Just build yourself up. Everything will change over time, and, well... If you think they're bad at 22, you don't even want to see them at 32.
I'm fucking dying, bro. The gay one. Only gay cops pull me over. I'm so gay I can't even drive straight, bro.
If it's 84 inches, then there's like air in between the wiring and
I gotta admit, I love my Piranha. They're just so cute. Look at this. Little brats. So how about... That's a little... Yeah. That's called the feeding frenzy. Look at it.
Can I get a Hoya?
Oh yeah.
Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya?
Oh yeah.
Can I get a Hoya?
Oh yeah.
Simply put, that was a staggeringly dramatic display of athletic ability.
All right, guys. Hey, you guys have helped me so much trying to monetize these other channels, and we're almost there. On the FreezePOV one, we're posting every single day. So if you can go over there and help me get that monetized, we're about 600 subs away, a few thousand watch hours, but I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. If you can respect my hustle, man, please go over there and help me get this one going. And as always, we have the mug store. If you want to go over there and check those out, the link's in the description. And we also have merch if you like that too. Thanks, guys. I always appreciate the support.
What advice would you give to your younger self?
Don't get married. You're free, man. You're free in the world, so don't get married, please. You know, forget about population. It will grow automatically. You know? Don't get married. Don't lose your freedom and individuality. You know, and your pride, man. You're a man. You're always wanted. I'll tell you. You're always wanted. But once you got it, you're jailed.
If you're thinking about getting married, I just wanted you to ask yourself, what's in it for me? And you have to answer that. These women are out for themselves only, and you literally can't answer that question and it be positive for you, I promise. But do your best and try. If you got a good answer, maybe you should go for it.
I'm a recovering asshole, and the biggest lesson I've learned this year is to stop engaging with idiots. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. It doesn't take more than 2 brain cells to identify when somebody says one thing but their behavior demonstrates something else. Most people you meet anyways are full of shit and their actions don't match their words. So why even participate? They aren't going to change, especially not if you want them to. And whatever pain in the ass thing they're doing today, they're likely going to do again tomorrow. Patterns don't go away, they just lay dormant for a little while, but eventually they resurface. And the cool thing is, you get to choose who you want to be, the company you keep, and what those relationships look like in your life. The clearer you become on who you are and what you value, all of this gets so much easier. And fuck, that's something to be grateful for.
That's right, guys. Some people try to identify the idiots so they can set them straight. I only identify the idiots so I can never talk to them again.
Girl, what the fuck?
Every time I start doing things I don't want to do, I grow.
Yes. That's a lesson that people need to hear and learn, because everybody just wants to be comfortable. Like, you've got to do things that you don't want to do because you show your body that your mind is the boss. Your mind is telling your body what to do, and then you have control.
Yeah, you can't wait for everything to be okay to live your life. That's what you...
Life's going to begin right outside your comfort zone. Get out there and be somebody.
Oh, shit. What happened, brother? Shit, man. You have to touch it the fucking... I thought that was a fatty, man.
The best part of waking up is a finger in your...
What if healing isn't about fixing yourself at all? You keep trying to fix yourself, don't you? But what if healing isn't about fixing? You've been fighting so hard to mend what feels broken, to glue the shattered pieces back together. But maybe healing is about loving those broken parts enough to let them breathe. Healing isn't a race or a checklist to complete. It's a quiet process, learning to sit with your pain, letting the raw edges soften over time, instead of rushing to feel better. Give yourself the grace to be where you are. You don't need to have it all figured out. When you stop trying to fix every flaw and start embracing your imperfections as part of your journey, that's where real healing begins. It's in the pauses, the deep breaths, and the moments of self-compassion. You don't need to be fixed. You need to be patient with yourself. Healing happens when you stop fighting your pain and start loving yourself through it.
All right, y'all. Let's see what I got for you today. You know, it's important to keep our perspective in check. And, one exercise I was doing with one of my friends was he would say, like, man, it's so hard to get $1 million. And I was like, yeah, well, but the truth is that if you really think about it, all you have to do is figure out how to get 1 million people to give you $1. Or fuck, maybe you can get 500,000 people to give you $2. But with the population being in the 330 million range for America alone, and the worldwide population being over 7 billion, the percentage of individuals you'd have to get to fork over the dollar is low. It's a fraction of 1% just in the American population alone. So is it that hard to get 1 million people to give you $1? And I think that that's the point here. We have to use our mind in a different way. Instead of saying becoming a millionaire is really hard, a fraction of people do it, whatever you're thinking in your head, which is probably true and somewhat legitimate, it's important to counter the thought, to think No, it's actually kind of easy. Like to get maybe like, what is it? 0.3 of 1% of the population to give you $1. That doesn't sound that hard, you know? And then you'll reverse engineer your way to get there. Saying that becoming a millionaire is really hard, whether it is or not, doesn't get you a path to get there. But saying I need to meet these parameters to get the cash, your mind can now reverse engineer a way to make that happen. So do you see what I'm saying with the perspective, right? You either count yourself out of the game or you make it possible. If you make it possible, then your mind and your subconscious is so strong that it'll easily reverse engineer a way there, especially if you use a list and write down the possibilities and start to really dissect it. So that's my challenge for you guys. This year, why don't you figure out how you can make 1 million people pay you $1, and hit me whenever you figure out on whatever video, hit me with your idea that you have or email it to me. We have so we have the emails in the description. So, if you guys have, now that I've challenged you to have this idea and I put it in your head, I guarantee you with the scale of our audience that you guys are easily going to come up with 100 ideas on how you could get 1 million people to give you $1 by providing a service or just finding something that they want in some way. It's a capitalist market. It's that simple. And then, executing it, reverse engineering your way there. All right, guys, that's a challenge for 2025. That's a challenge for the year. And I'm looking forward to some of you guys coming and hitting me and telling me what your ideas are, because I know you guys are smart. Some of you guys are way smarter than me. I'm just stupid enough to never quit. And if some of y'all were stupid enough to never quit, you'd surpass my success, I'm sure. So get to it, you guys. Don't just listen to my ugly ass talk on the fucking microphone. Do something. Let's do something this year. All right, guys, I always appreciate y'all tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we're going to see you on the next one.